Hello, I'm Will Riddick, clinical researcher of Mission Gait, and today I'm going to be talking about camera frame rate and how it can make or break your videos of Gait. At Mission Gait, we shoot a lot of videos of Gait for educating rehabilitation professionals, students, and patients alike. So it's critical for us to have a high-quality video that can show the fine details of different gait patterns. Take our sample footage here. During this short clip, we see multiple cycles of the walking pattern in a very short time period. It would be very easy to miss many of the small details, so we almost always slow our footage down. Here's the same clip slowed down to 1/10 of the original speed. Clearly, the viewer is able to observe more. The clip is longer, and we're able to see each step with more time to distinguish fine detail. The clip you just saw was shot at 240 frames per second, or FPS. Frames per second, also known as frame rate, is the number of photos taken by a camera per second. These individual pictures are then put together to create what we see as a video. Most of the time that you watch video or see a movie, these are displayed at somewhere between 24 and 30 frames per second. At that speed, your eye is essentially unable to see the individual frames and instead sees a smooth video. So then we take our video, shot at 240 frames per second, and slow it to 1/10 of the original speed without losing video quality. Almost all cameras take a video at a much lower frame rate, generally either 30 or 60 frames per second. So what do these look like when we slow them down? Here's the same shot slowed down, but only at 60 frames per second. So this video isn't bad, but you can certainly notice that the video is getting jumpy, and those fine details that we had clearly seen now become a little distorted. Here's the same shot now at 30 frames per second. This video is very jumpy, and the details that we want to see get lost between the frames. This makes the video unclear and pretty much difficult to use for a good analysis. So let's shoot everything at 240 frames per second, right? Unfortunately, most cameras don't currently offer this frame rate in video capture. But I also like to argue that you don't really need quite that high of a frame rate. While you certainly should aim for better than 30 frames per second video, most 60 or 120 frames per second video will be able to provide appropriate slow motion playback with a sufficient quality to perform an effective analysis. These frame rates are also much more available, with many mobile devices offering 120 frames per second video capture as an option. So today's takeaway: if you hope to slow your Gait videos down, shoot with at least 60 frames per second so you can see those small details, and so you make your effort of shooting video worth the work. Thanks for watching. If you want to see some of our slow motion video, which we shoot with a frame rate of 120 frames per second, click the video here. If you want to learn more about Mission Gait and what we do, visit our website at missiongait.org. And finally, be sure to search Mission Gait on YouTube to visit our channel, or click the link in the corner to subscribe.